Hi everyone, welcome to Gladys on Love. For today's video, I will be sharing a secret on how you can improve your dating and have a high chances of attracting and connecting with the right person that is suits for you. So for this video, I'll be sharing three very important thing that you need to pay attention to towards the person that you're seeing, and for you to be able to identify if this person is actually the perfect fit for you. And this 3C needs to be thick. And if you're able to check all the 3Cs that I'm mentioning today, then I think you have a very good chance that you are already with the right person. All right, so let's get started. Now, the 3Cs that I'm talking about is basically chemistry, compatibility, and connection. So these are the three things that you need to look for towards someone so that it will guarantee you that this person is the perfect fit. Now, I came across this idea when I listened to a podcast that was shared to me by a friend. And this comes from Jay Shetty. I'm not sure if you're familiar with him. He's an influencer who's really very knowledgeable when it comes to this topic. He wrote a book about relationship that I will link in the description below. So if you would like to check it out, feel free to do so. And I really resonated when he was interviewed and talk about this topic. And when he explained what are these topics or what are these 3Cs all about, he started with the chemistry. And a lot of people tend to jump and have the relationship just when they see that there's chemistry. And that can be such a big trap that would actually lead you to having an unfulfilled and unhappy relationship. Because chemistry, it happens when you're still in a dating stage of the relationship. As an example, I use online dating left and right. And when I get to match with one person, automatic, there's that spark already. Oh, wow, it's exciting. I get to match with this person. And then you exchange messages. And that again would create that excitement and anticipation of what will this person say or think. And then you start planning to meet again. And there's that excitement and anticipation, but at the same time, stress feeling of this person like me, will we be able to get along? And when you already pass that stage, when you come home, will we see each other again? Will we go on a date again? So that mix of stress, excitement, and anticipation that really creates that burning sensation of spark, and or other words, chemistry that we feel towards other person. Now, if you decided that because you're getting all of those sensation in your body, a lot of people tend to think, oh, I'm in love. This is the person. This is the right one. So they automatically jump in having a relationship with that person. Now, the thing is, chemistry and how our body works, after 2 to 3 months, you will observe chemistry going down. The sparks goes down. Not because you out of love of the person, which a lot of people assume that, oh, when that happens, I no longer love this person, I fall out of love. But it's not necessarily true. It just means that you no longer have that stress feeling. There's no more anticipation or excitement because you're now more comfortable and familiar with each other. And if you just know and notice that, it will actually allow you to not freak out and jump out of the relationship or go out of that relationship. For you to really have that guarantee in yourself that, you know, I'm not wasting just 2, 3 months in this relationship to find out that we don't click, because now our chemistry is gone and what's left. That's when the compatibility comes in. And that's why compatibility and knowing if you're compatible is very important. If you're someone who are really interested, who wants to keep yourself healthy, who's into working out, then it would be nice to be partnered with someone who is compatible with you, who also takes care of themselves. That way, you can go work out together. That creates this spark, that creates of like, wow, it's so nice to have to be partnered with someone who can motivate me to go to the gym, and it creates this bonding moment for the two of you. If you're an adventurous soul, if you like to travel, it would be nice to also find someone who's into that, who likes to travel. If you enjoy reading, it would be nice to find someone who likes to read. If you enjoy this kind of food, it would be nice to find someone who loves to eat or who appreciates food. So it's so important to also look into that area, not just the chemistry itself, but also whether or not you're compatible with this person. So when you go out on a date, pay attention to those things. Ask question of what do you enjoy doing? What is your interest? What is your hobby? Those are the kind of questions that I really ask when I was in a dating scene before, and I'm always curious. And when someone says, "Oh, I love reading book," that makes me excited already because, oh my God, I can learn from this person. We can exchange books. This person loves to travel. I love to travel. I can ask him question of what places he can recommend, this kind of things. So it's very important to find someone that you can be compatible with, and that actually gives you a higher percent of being successful in creating a relationship with this person. Now, the third C, the last but not the least, is connection. I've experienced this where there's so much sparks between me and this guy, and we are very compatible with a lot of things. We love reading books, we like to work out. However, there is that lack of connection, emotional connection, especially. Now, I am someone who really wants to improve myself because I want to be able to help more. I want to be able to contribute. I want to be able to be connected with a lot of people, creating community, building community. And if my partner doesn't connect with me on that level, then I will feel like I'm not being supported. Then I will feel like I'm alone in this journey if I can't spend time with him because I'm busy with the community that I'm trying to build, with I'm busy with the project that I'm trying to build, then that would create a conflict between the two of us because we can't really understand each other in that level. So it's so important to make sure that you are connected with someone that you want to build a relationship with? Do you have the same values together? Is family very important to you as it is for him? Are you willing to understand each other's culture and be able to connect despite the differences? Now, I have a foreign boyfriend and they have their standards of living in the US, and I have different standard, and it's so important to be able to compromise and to understand each other and to be connected, not just intellectually saying that, oh, let's do this because this is right, this is better, but let's talk about it. Let's see how we really feel about, do we want this kind of lifestyle for both of us, or do you prefer this kind of lifestyle? And let's have a conversation. That's where amazing connection happen when you really get curious with each other, curious to understand each other, curious to be able to work together in a relationship, to be able to compromise. Those are the three C's that I would love to share in this video. And I would love to hear your thoughts about this. Do you think that being able to get that chemistry, compatibility, and connection, are these enough factor to actually identify if this person is the best partner for you? For me, it is. If you have other things you have in mind, please share that in the comment section. I'm curious to know and learn as well. If you resonate with this three C's, and if you experience this, if you were just stuck on the sparks and keep jumping a new relationship, and if you've had a struggle of connecting with someone, share your stories in the comment section, and I would be so excited to read them. I hope that this video helped you. I hope that you're able to gain at least one or two takeaways. And if you have other question, or if there is any suggestion of a topic that you guys want me to talk about, feel free to share it. And again, I would love to invite you to my Facebook group, Gladys on Love, so we can have a more intimate conversation. Thank you, everyone, and have an amazing day. Mwah.